Hi everybody, PJ here, and today I'm excited to walk you through the latest update for the SP-404 Mark II firmware version 5.5. Unlike some of our previous updates, this one doesn't introduce a long list of new features. However, there is one highly requested addition from the SP community that we are very happy to deliver. Today, I'm going to guide you through the standout feature of the 5.5 update, which is sidechain compression. Sidechain compression is a mixing technique where the volume of one sound is automatically reduced or ducked based on the level of another sound. This helps you clear dense patterns, tighten your low end, and also add rhythmic motion. So inside the 5.5 update, we have added an envelope-based sidechain compression. Because it's envelope-based, it works naturally, even when the source is a sample drum loop or full break, which makes it a great fit for the SP's resampling workflow. So for example, you will select a sound to be your source. Here I'm going to use a kick drum. And then you'll choose a target. My target will be a pad sound. So you will notice every time the kick hits, the SP will temporarily turn down the pad. This creates space in the mix so important sounds can cut through clearly, or it can be used to add character or a pumping effect to your track. To get to the sidechain menu, hold Shift and press pad 16 to go into the EFX settings screen. Then use Control knob 3 to scroll across to the sidechain menu. In here, you can adjust all the settings of your sidechain. At the top, the source will be the audio that triggers the sidechain, and then the target will be the audio that is ducked in volume whenever the source is triggered. You can set the source and the target to be any of the FX buses or to be the dry signal. I'm going to set my source to be dry and my target to be bus 1. For the moment, I'm going to leave the other settings as they are. I'm now going to come back out of my sidechain menu to the main screen. As you can see, these pads are orange. This means they are assigned to go through bus 1. Here I have a drum loop. I want this drum loop to be my sidechain source, so I want to set it to dry, so it's not going through any of the FX buses. To do this, I hold remain and I press the pad, and it will turn white, which indicates that the sample is now dry. I want to use this sound here as my target. So I want it to be going through bus 1, and as you can see, this is already correct because the pad is orange, which means it's going through the FX buses. So now when I play my pad sample and then I play my drums, you will hear that the pad is now ducking in volume whenever the drums hit. We can now go back into the sidechain menu with Shift 16 and adjust the settings to our taste. The threshold is the level at which the sidechain begins to work. The ratio determines how much of the audio is ducked by the source signal. The release dictates how quickly the volume of the target returns to normal after the source signal stops. And the gain boosts the volume of the target audio. So there we go guys, that is how you use the new sidechain feature from the 5.5 firmware update. In addition to sidechain, we have also now added support for SDXC cards in EX format, and also some other minor bugs were fixed. For full details of the update, please check out the release notes on the Roland.com website. So go grab the update and let's get sidechaining. Thanks a lot for listening. See you next time.